切るブルックの氷のバット。
As Robin flees Black Maria's gifters, she is joined by Brook, who is relieved that the illusion mist did not fool her. They are suddenly attacked by Black Maria, who chastises Robin for attacking her own mother. She accuses them of being cruel for attacking their friends and family, but the pair ignore her, and Robin remarks that Brook was also immune to the mist. He claims to have seen his old crew in the mist. Brook reflected on his time as one of their companions as the old friends played Binks Sake for the first time in 50 years. As he reflected, he was attacked by a Beast's Pirates member disguised as Yorki, but he was able to avoid the attack in time. As he defeats the impersonators one by one, he reveals that he was simply reminded that his old crewmates are no longer alive. Brook continues his conversation with Robin, explaining that while trapped in the Florian Triangle for 50 years, he frequently wished his crewmates were still alive, even hallucinating that they were. But every time he imagined them, the fantasy was shattered, and he was forced to accept their deaths. As the two continue running, Robin remarks that they have a lot in common, and Brook recalls his time with the Straw Hat Pirates. Black Maria swipes at Robin and Brook while they run, burning the floor behind them. She shoots Silk to the roof and leaps above them, causing them to come to a halt. She starts spinning Juan Yudo around, causing Robin to grab the ceiling and lift the two straw hats off the ground. Robin advises Black Maria to stop spreading fire, but she ignores her and instead asks her to surrender. Brook realizes Juan Yudo is a living being and sends his soul through him, freezing him and extinguishing his flames. Black Maria swats angrily at the ceiling, knocking the straw hats to the ground. Brook covers the ground in ice as the two fall, breaking their fall. Black Maria tries to convince Robin that Sanji betrayed him, which is why he called for help, but Robin ignores her. Brook abandons Black Maria to Robin, promising instead to defeat her gifters. After Brook has left, Robin disputes Black Maria's description of Sanji and begins fighting back in earnest. Robin transforms into a massive version of herself, grabbing Black Maria with multiple sets of massive hands. Black Maria, on the other hand, begins slicing at the arms, causing injuries to form on Robin herself. When Black Maria notices Robin's injuries, she sends out multiple tendrils of thread, immobilizing Robin's enlarged limbs. On the mainland, Momonosuke and Shinobu watch as Onigashima flies further inland. They notice the polar tang on the shore, with Luffy shouting for meat. When Momonosuke and Shinobu run over to him, he has quickly consumed all of the Heart Pirates' provisions while still asking for more. Momonosuke explains what happened to Kakunajo and Kinemon, and the Heart Pirates explain how they found Luffy. Momonosuke begins to cry, and Luffy yells at him to stop, proclaiming that he will be the next shogun. As Caribou arrives behind a shipwrecked ship, offering meat to the Heart Pirates, he begins yelling for meat once more. Meanwhile, Luffy requests that Momonosuke transform into a dragon and transport him back to Onigashima.